there, boogerlugs, prick up your ears and eyes. Hey there, boogerlugs, you got a big surprise. It ain't no podcast, what it is you just don't know. We're just saying, you're welcome to the Ford and Shelby Show. The Ford and Shelby Show. That is the Ford and Shelby Show.
Hello!
Hello, show 26!
Show 26. I can't say quarter century. There's nothing special about 26.
Just 26.
But I hope we've got a special show.
What's 26 in French? 26?
26.
Aye.
That's it in French.
26.
You might hear it in Arabic.
26?
You might hear it in Arabic.
Oui.
26.
Whoa.
Russian. 26. So I can... It's just one of the skills I've got.
Fantastic. Listen, we need to just address this.
The cake.
This wonderful cake. Now, this is a clue to who our guest is this week.
It's a big clue.
Aye. So take a good look. Is this got something to do with the guest? Or is this... I think that's for me, that.
What, the crown?
Princess Shelbs.
What?
No, because if I say it gives too much away, you'll just need to wait till the end of the show, see who the guest is.
Right. Okay, well, just at this point before we get started, it's a wee bit about merchandise. I know we do it every week, but it's there. We've got loads of stuff, and we'd like a couple of ideas for you. What we could have, like key rings or whatever it is you fancy, tea towels. Give us a shout, we'll do it for you. So please go in there, click the link, and go and look at our merch.
Yep.
Okay, so we had Paul.
I know.
Black.
Last week's show was great.
Dynamite.
I had met Paul in November last year, or it was December, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Walked into a pub in Partick, and we both done that. You know, where you look at somebody and you go, who is that? Right, so he went like that, and I went like that,
right.
And then we sat for like 2 hours. I ended up doing that thing where you've had too many drinks, so you're going, I can lift you. I know I can.
Oh, I can lift you up? No,
I'm standing
right.
in high heels trying to lift Paul Black.
Right, and was he joining in with us?
Aye, you know, we were sitting
Or was
talking
he
about...
fear?
I think he was fear. He just kept saying, you really suit your hair short. And I'm like, shut up, no I don't. Tell me more about your comedy.
Okay, that's good. And so...
And I did, I planted the seed there. I said, you obviously know, Ford and I are working together on the podcast. I said, would you love to come in the show? He went, buzzing. Just let me know when. So we did, we reached out to Paul, he came in, and he was just a great guest.
Well, I hadn't met him at all.
Aye.
And so I was expecting for him to come in and be a wee bit more show busy. You know, up himself a bit, but he's not. He's just like one. Great,
Aye.
And lovely and chatting away about stuff.
Some cracking stories, weren't there?
Aye, because some belters off camera. I know. I don't know if he'll allow us to put them up, but he's got a tour coming up. It was just to, you know, tell
we'll
you.
get another wee plug. It was the Cash Cow UK and Ireland tour. It was 4 nights, and was it the 29th till the 1st of August?
Good Shelby. I'm looking at this on an iPad. That's all bang on right.
Is it?
Aye.
And he's also playing the Citizens.
Yeah, they added extra shows for Glasgow.
Yep.
Okay.
And because we were talking about...
Right, fuck him now. We've spoken about him too long.
But what we were saying is we were talking about the comedy Glasgow International Comedy Festival, and I think what we should do is we've got the wee book there, haven't you?
I'll tell you why I wanted to bring it on.
Okay.
Because it's no me, it's selling them, but it's there anyway. That's the Glasgow International Comedy Festival.
It's a nice wee book, isn't it?
It's a nice wee book, and I've no done stand-up comedy for 100 years.
Donkeys.
And I don't remember there being... I know there was a brochure for the Edinburgh Festival, but this one here is absolutely cram-packed with artists. There are a load of people doing this festival. I was blown away with it, and it makes me feel ancient. I don't know any of the names, apart from Paul Smith, Paul Black, and there's a couple of other people that I know, but in general 90% of them I've never seen before, so I'm going to enjoy it because I want to go and discover somebody.
Aye, and in this it's not just Scottish.
Karen's in it, obviously.
Aye, we've got Karen as well. She's playing the 25th of March at the Citizens Theatre. Look at me,
You're a machine.
I'm a wee fountain of knowledge. Do you know what it is? It's because of dates and times.
Aye.
I'm good with that.
Aye.
Just know for the show.
No.
When I go up, what show is this again? 26, 27, 28?
So what are you saying about that there?
So is it just the International Comedy Festival? It's people from all over in it. You've got Canadians and Australians.
Yeah, all that. That's what it's for.
I'm guilty, right? I talk a good game. I'm like, go to the comedy festival, it's brilliant. Go to the Fringe, do all this. I've never been myself. I've never been to see a show.
No, at the Edinburgh Festival either.
No. I go to the Edinburgh Festival for the buzz and the atmosphere.
Well, that's perfectly acceptable. I mean, people go, there's loads going on in the streets, all the eateries there. Edinburgh is a great place at that time of year. So you could be forgiven for that, because I know people that have been to Vegas and they've never gambled a coin.
Aye.
Just went to shows and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Never was on the flare. So, but I can't believe you never been doing the scene at least one show.
Never, not one. But I would like to change that this year. I would like to go, especially see somebody that you don't know. Do you know what I mean? They might be up and coming. You might go and it's a complete stinker, or you go, that was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just give everybody a wee chance.
Everybody started there. I saw Harry Hill there, Peter Kay, and all that. That's what you get. I know, and you get to see somebody, and then you see their career span out in front of them, and you're like, yes, I was there the first night, you know what I mean, or that night. That's the good thing about it. So I would be encouraging everybody to get down to that Glasgow International.
Do you know what I think's just always put me off a wee bit? It's nothing to do with me. It doesn't affect me whatsoever. But when I hear people saying, who are playing the Fringe and all that, you know, it costs them so much money up front and selling the tickets. And I've just always felt, I don't know, I'm not going to take part in it. I'll watch for the outside and be like, oh, that's great.
I would kind of hope that the venues aren't charging, you know, exorbitant money, because that'll no work. They will not. Because, you know, if you're in a wee room and you sell a few tickets, you usually cover the price of your rental and make a couple of quid for yourself. I'm pretty sure nobody will come out here skint. I mean, a lot of people have done the festival and it's not worked out for them. You know, you've got to be good, you've got to be brave. But I know I'll be kicking about, because there'll be a lot of things happening in the street there, I know.
Aye.
You know, I'm up for that.
See, Still Game, did you start out doing comedy like with that?
We did Still Game as a play at the Edinburgh Festival. That's how that started.
Aye.
But I was doing it separately, so was Greg. John Paul Leach and I were a double act. I did 3 shows with him after 8 months. What was the other one? The Best of Scottish. And there you go, I can't remember the third one, but we did 3.
Wow.
And it was great. We just had the best time doing it. The Late in Lives that Paul Black was talking about, we did all that.
I'd like to go see this Late in Live thing. I think that's more up my street.
You need a few beers in you, you'll know.
Oh, I'm not wanting to take part. I just want to go see it.
No, but you need some beers to understand what's going on, because it's mental. You know,
when was the last time you went to a Late in Live?
Jesus, 20 years ago. But they've never changed. Anyway, that's the point I was going to try and get to. It's that thing about you have to enjoy your city. If you're in Glasgow, to get out and do something. If somebody saying, well, the comedy festival, was it? Where was it? No. Get your coat on and go down and have a look.
I'm guilty of hearing about things after they've been. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you should have said it was just down there around the corner. You're like, well, where was the advertising?
I went 25 years with a black and white telly. Somebody said to me, you can get colour ones now. I said, no, I like the teak round about it. You went, no, the actual picture. I went, oh, fuck.
If you still got a telly, you need to put coins in the back.
Big buttons on it.
Mind you told that story about when you were away.
I was at my Auntie Margaret's.
Aye.
And, what do you call it? She acted dumb, but she was clever.
Okay.
So they had a television, I read a fusion television, that you had to put sixpences in, half a shilling, to get, I don't know, an hour's worth of telly. So that's what you had to do for it up. And a man came every month and emptied it. So when he came and emptied it, he dumped it all into the top of the table. And he went like, that's yours, that's yours, that's yours. 6 tyres off my toy cars. Wheels off my toy car, but it seemed to fit the sixpence box. I never figured that out. My Auntie Margaret figured that out.
Oh, wasn't it you?
No, but she blamed me.
That's even better,
right,
though.
So I'm 3, and she's going, you little bastard, doing that to my television. And he's like, and she was going, aye, right. You know, none of my cars had wheels. There were just drag marks on the carpets. Honestly, anyway, you can't try it now, you can't test that, do you? But that's how old I am.
No, I wanted to talk about Billy Connolly's influence, like, on comedy, and did he have much influence on you? Just because we're talking about the comedy festival there.
All influence on me. I mean, I heard the album. Oh my God, the
because
Crucifixion.
Billy started out doing music, right?
Billy now, is it?
Sir Billy Connolly.
He started out in a band called the Humble Bums, and he would do funny bits in between, and then he stretched the funny bits, and then realised this is me, and. So he didn't come up the traditional route. I don't think he did the Edinburgh Festival. I mean, shoot me dead if he did, but I don't think it came up that way. It came up another way. I mean, he was successful with albums, proper big black albums. He'd put it out and he'd do the whole crucifixion. Oh my God, I knew all his stuff backwards. So I never decided then I'm going to be funny, I'm going to be a comedian. But all the boys were influenced by them, and I don't think there was one, even in England, you could ask, who's the top influence on you? It's Connolly, because he's a raconteur. He tells stories. He takes you there. You feel as if you're gone.
Yep.
He does great physical things, like if he's talking about when he was a wee boy with his ma, he does that as if he's holding on his ma's horn and he's talking up. So he takes you there. And I'm like, Ma, he come up with that? Holding his ma's horn, because that would be the ratio between a Wayne and a horn. He's a genius, an absolute genius. I wish him total well.
I like the one about the fart in the spacesuit.
I'm about as welcome as a fart in a spacesuit.
And do you remember the one he's talking about? He's at a party and he's got his willy on a plate at a buffet and he goes like that with the cocktail sausage.
Oh, I've not heard that.
That wasn't the joke, do you know what I mean? No. But it's something about a willy in a plate, stabbing it, and then he goes for a piss and it's spraying like a sprinkler or something. It's funny, but obviously I've killed it.
I met him once on a film I was doing. I was in a film, it was a wee spit, and I spoke to him. He was very nice to me. But Julie and Greg got to meet him later on personally, once for about 15 minutes, and he went, "You bastards get away with murder." Right? So what he was...
Is that Billy in here?
Shut up. He was basically saying he had the censoring tap him.
Aye.
He couldn't say the things we were saying in Tune of Fat. So when he saw Tune of Fat, so he knows who we are. And that's a good feeling, to know that
Do you know that he's laughed at your comedy?
I don't know if he's laughed, but he'd be sitting at the telly going like, "These bastards are getting away with murder, Pamela. Fucking cunt and all the rest of it. How would you get away with that?"
That's quite good. Close.
Aye.
I've not got a claim to fame with Billy as such, but I suppose this is. Aye. He used to come into Downhill Laundrette when he was over with Pamela and he would do his washing in there and then he would go across to the Downhill bar and they would go in there. So my ma used to fold his smalls.
Oh, did your ma wash the dirt out of Billy Connolly's clothes?
She did.
It's a good claim to fame.
It is a good claim to
He's
fame.
always well turned out.
Billy's had a lot of influence. Like, see, when I think of comedians now, I fear that there might no ever be
Another one.
You can't beat. Sorry, guys,
No,
but
there'll not be two.
you can't beat
There'll
it.
not be two. It's like, what would you say? It's like Judy Garland. There's not going to be two. You know,
No.
when you get big stars. Like me, for instance.
Aye, there won't be
There's
two
no
of
two of me.
you. Won't be two of you.
I would be heart sorry if there was two of me, because I'm fucking not getting a good effort here.
Well, we almost needed two of you because if you remember last week's show, we done the bungee jump.
Yes, I'm still a bit twangy myself after the back of it. I really shouldn't have went on that, but I've done it now, and I'm not doing it again.
It was fun. I mean, my heart was beating. And
10 to the dozen.
Aye, it was all over the place. But that was where did we go again?
Killicranky, which is out by
Pitlochry.
Aye, it's the big two.
So we drove out there.
We did.
We went up.
Hour and a half to get for Glasgow, so it's not that hard.
It was. See, to be honest, I'd do it again. I'd like to go back and do. They've got 11 zip lines. They were saying. I would like to zip line all about the place.
Aye, I was on a zip line in Wales, the biggest quarry in Wales, and zip lined across it. Me and my wife. It was great, but terrifying. You had no idea that your ass was going to collapse that much inside, did you?
No.
It's just terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But once you know the ropes got you, you're all right.
And I see after it, I was like, I could do anything. I can do absolutely anything.
Aye.
It resets
Fish
something
and chips, steak
in you.
and chips. I could do anything.
After that, I said to Ford, I was like, I need pancakes. Now, this is the thing. I don't really like pancakes, but somehow, after that jump, well, I done the swing. After the swing,
There's a big pancake in your drawers after you come off it. That's why you get the notion for pancakes.
a big hot patty. I was like, I want a wee pancake. But you were saying you're not a big fan of pancakes. You didn't even have pancakes on Pancake Tuesday.
No, because I went in, I didn't know it was Pancake Tuesday at a place I usually go into in the town. I was only going to go in for, well, do you know what she gives me?
What?
She gives me a burger with toast, which I like.
Oh, like a burger on 2 slices of toast.
So I goes in and I went like, I'll take that burger. She went like, no, it's not happening today. I went, what? She went, it's Pancake Tuesday, Shrove Tuesday.
Shrove.
Let me get you pancake. I'm not. I'll get it all right out the can. 5 of them big thick bastards. They were right. And get the tap one. I put the butter on it like you're supposed to do, and then of course that stuff. What do you call it?
syrup.
Aye, syrup's like diesel.
Maple syrup, aye.
Like diesel. You put it over the top of it. And I kind of liked the first mouthful, but when I looked at the rest of them, they gave me the fear, and I never ate them. And then I've got all that worry about, I'm not taking them. What's the matter with them and all that carry on. And I paid for them, so I left the money and snuck out. So I don't know if she's talking to me, but I don't like them.
Aye.
I'll take a crumpet off you,
I like a crumpet. Do you know, I'll tell you a wee thing. I get a crumpet, slice it down the middle, multiplies the holes. I don't really like the look of a crumpet. Anyway, put it in the toaster and put a square sausage on it.
Right, pancake square sausage.
Crumpet square sausage.
Oh, aye, a crumpet.
Try that out.
Really?
Aye.
No.
Listen, you've had my lasagna, even told.
Oh, your lasagna.
My lasagna was phenomenal.
Right,
so if you trust me with that, you'll trust me with a crumpet and
I've told
sausage.
you already, do not bring me food. I am not ready to get into a home. I don't want you bringing food because I've become accustomed to it. And I'm going, I'll be like, how you make it a crumpet and the sausage in it? You'll be like, shut up, you old fucker. You'll take what you get, bile in the bag mince. No, don't start it because I've become
Right,
dependent on
okay,
it. Jesus
okay.
Christ. You're bringing some more lasagna on it, you get a bit of that lasagna.
Aye, I will. I'll make it. I'll try a different type of veg in it.
Yeah. Take a look at this.
The Ford and Shelby Show is brought to you by Burstow Tyres. Remember, if your tyres are wearing a bit thin, get Burstow Tyres. They're really quite good, aren't they?
Oh, aye.
See you last week or the week before.
There were 3 big men knocking at the door.
Oh, very good. No, they're all the talk in my family's about dogs. Because my daughter's got a dog now and all that.
She has.
She has. Sandy, it's called. It's gorgeous. And it's a wee boy. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, I think maybe it's about time I'm getting a dog. But I keep saying, not yet. Same situation that we were talking about with you.
Yes.
But
I did say we should maybe get custody. Like, we'll get a dog and I'll be the mom, you'll be the dad, and we just take turns.
Well, we could talk about that. I'll tell you what it is. It's the cuddling. Because they come up to you and they cure you in. And if you've been having a tough time in that, they've got a kind of, well, I think it's a proven thing. They sense it. And there's a kind of, it's no electricity, but they bring you down to a nice level of calmness. You don't get any more excited once you've sat down with the dog. It takes a lid off it for you. And you can't buy that. Well, you probably can in Govan and that and Partick and stuff, the places, Denniston. But you can, no, it's terrific. So I was toying with the idea of doing that. But
did you have, growing up, you had that Alsatian, didn't you?
You keep saying that. No, I've never had a fucking Alsatian.
What was
an
that?
Afghan.
Aye.
Oh, no, they don't know it different. An Alsatian's an ugly bastard. And an Afghan's a supermodel. You know what I mean? Long blonde hair and all that. Let's go.
Did yours have long blonde hair?
Aye, like that. I've got a photo somewhere. I'm 12 in it and the dog's in the background with his tail. Aye, good.
Aye, would you remember that show where Ford told us about pulling the rubber bowl out the back end of
That was
the
my
Afghan?
dog. I ate it and it got pulled out his arse in front of me with the vet. I should have been sent in another room. I've never witnessed such gore.
I know.
Shite and
blood, guts.
in the bowl and the dog no, like that. It was awful.
I didn't have any dogs growing up. I came from a house where it was like goldfish. I had 2 fish called Jack and Victor that I won at the
Did
West
you?
End Festival.
Were they called Jack and Victor when you won them?
No, I named them Jack and Victor.
Oh, that's better.
But remember when the West End Festival, they
Kind of
would,
cuddle them, but they don't make you feel any better.
you do that and
Aye, they're
eyes
they're-
are popping out and they're jumping all
You
over.
can't take them for a walk or a drag.
No. But there's an element of comfort that you get from
Watching it.
in the dentist's surgery. There's a fish tank.
The guy's not really going to hurt you. The guy's not going to knock fuck out your teeth.
And Chinese restaurants,
Of course,
there's
I
a
was
lot
going
of
to say,
fish.
the Chinese restaurants are the best ones. They're marine tanks. There's 2 types of tank you can get. It's nice to keep fish. There's a community tank, which is a cold water tank. You can put all different fish in it to try and create a community. There's that goldfish, there's a wee neon, and they're all getting on harmoniously. Sometimes that doesn't happen. It's not that easy. Sometimes the bigger fish comes in and just starts to eat all the other fish. Fucking terrible. So you have to try and build the community. So it's a wee hobby. Had it for years. The marine fish I wouldn't want to do because it's heavy duty. The fish are expensive.
Yes.
You know, for a tiger fish, it's like 500 quid. You know, you get up one morning, it's lying in the tap of the tank, you're like, oh, fuck me. So, you know what I mean? Expensive. So, the ones in Chinese restaurants are marine tanks, and they don't even clean them themselves. There's a company comes in and does it every month.
Specialists and
Cleans
so
it out,
done.
cleans the filter, puts nutrients in the tank, and you can never achieve that in the house. It's a full-time hobby.
Well, I don't know if I should. Okay, I'll just tell you. See, in November,
Aye,
I actually was a day away for getting a dog.
right.
Right. So my family and that don't even know this. So if you're watching, you hear it. Oh, guys. Right. So I saw this wee dog online. Proper site, none of this Gumtree, Facebook, nothing, right?
Right.
£1,500 and it was in Edinburgh. And
£1,500 for a dog?
aye,
What sort of dog was it?
it was a Patterdale.
Oh, a terrier?
Aye, what I'll do is I'll see the very photo that the guy sent me. I'll put it up here and you can see it.
We'll put it up just now.
Just now. There we go. Woof, right?
Right, so that's that. That's
So
a Patterdale.
That's a Patterdale.
I like them.
Beautiful. I had my heart set in it. Right. So talking to the guy, everything's great. Jagged, whatever. You can come and see it, and when it's ready to go, so you can take it away if everything's fine with you. I'm like, great. Then he said, but I want a wee £500 deposit.
Red flag.
Aye. I said to my pal, I'm not too sure of you.
No,
anyway,
man, that's not right.
so I said to him, look, I'm not comfortable with giving you the £500, considering even seeing the dog. I said, but I'll pay you cash upon arrival.
Oh, okay.
He's like, right, cool. I said, so I'll commute to Edinburgh the morning after work. He's like, fine. So that very morning, I texted him, I said, what's your address? Because I'm just going to leave for work and come straight to you.
Yes.
He texts me back, I'll text you my address after I finish work.
What?
So I'm like, how can you not just text me the address instantly?
Is he
Right.
flying a plane or something?
Well, who knows?
Right,
I don't
okay.
know. So it gets to about 4 o'clock, and I thought, I'm just going to phone him and say, what's the
the deal?
address? Because I'm getting ratty now by this
Right.
point. Phone's the number.
Oh, no.
Just that deed tone.
Not a Patterdale, a patter merchant.
Yeah, yes.
What, just skimming £500 deposits?
Well, I
off
don't
people?
know. So I phoned it again, same thing. I went, fuck this. Went onto the site that I was looking at. Profile's gone.
The dog? Gone.
The dog's gone. The profile gone. The link that was in my history to take me right back to that page, gone.
I don't think there even was a dog.
I don't think there was
He's
a
got
dog.
a photograph of some Patterdale puppies and he put them up. Mm-hmm. And he's got, it's fairly easy, isn't it, now I think about it? I mean, Jesus, I'm quite confident on the phone. Photo of a dog, I'll not make it a Patterdale this time, but put another dog up. Oh, it's a £500 deposit.
Yep, £500 deposit.
Me and Holiday laughing at you. Ha 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 ha.
But you think, how many times has he done that? As he had the dog, right, and it's had a litter and they're away, right, and he's never, got his dog pregnant again, and he's just using...
He's never got his dog pregnant.
No, him. Never bred his dog again, right? Oh, right.
Come on, I'm needing £4,000 for a holiday. Come on.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's the worst, isn't it?
I just don't want to imagine that.
No, you don't want to imagine that.
Anyway, so
Right.
is he just using the same photo time and time again?
Good girl.
No, rancid.
I know.
Do you think he's just using the same photo over and over
I
again?
don't think even he's probably just seen it.
He's like, come on, shake your money maker, that's it. We're a couple of rotors. So anyway, I nearly get scammed, but I had to say goodbye to my wee dog that I was... Did you never even ask me what I was going to call it, actually?
What are you going to call it?
No, I'm going to tell you.
Do you know what I worry about?
What?
I worry about the behavioural problems of a second-hand dog. You know, a dog that you get out of home and that. Right?
You know what I hear my dog's name first?
I'm going to ask you. I was just going to sequent it in, but you're obviously wanting it done now. What was your dog's name going to be?
Because of the colour of it, Biscoff. Like
Oh, the biscuits? Was that the colour of it?
Because I thought in the park I could be like, biscuit, biscuit, biscuit.
That's quite
That's
nice.
quite cute, isn't it?
Some dogs
And
are
I don't
good.
know any other dog called Biscoff.
No.
I'll tell you a story. I was in a park.
Fishing in a wee talkie mood
I
tonight.
know.
Yeah, how'd
It's
you go?
it's good, right. So anyway, so I was in the park. Once they walked, and a dog was just cutting through, and I heard this guy go, "Murder!
Eh?
Murder!"
Fuck off. That wasn't the name of his dog.
The dog was called Murder.
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 That's fucking terrible.
And the guy himself had, you know, the tattoos with the teardrop, as if he's actually done a couple of murders.
Well, what I was saying was that what I worry about the second-hand dogs.
Second-hand dogs.
Well,
that's
you know,
not-
used dogs. Did that you get one?
Aye.
I worry about, has that dog got a trigger word that I don't know about, where it's going to bite my balls and all that?
Aye.
So, you know, everything else, 99.9% of your wee dog's marvellous, and you're down the coast in the summertime, you get into a cafe and go, I'll have a Knickerbocker Glory, and the dog goes off its fucking head. Jumping there and eating all the sweeties, biting wings. Don't say fucking Knickerbocker Glory. The dog's like, hey! Do you know what I mean? So that's what I worry about, somebody having a dog before they might have a trigger word.
Aye.
So my pal in America,
Right?
he lives in Florida. Here's a thing for you, and you can check this up, Leif. 80% of all the dogs in the dog home are, what do they call the bad dogs?
XL bullies, pit bull.
That's it. 80% of all dogs to be rehomed are pit bulls. 8 out of 10. That's a statistic. You can check it out. So, what's the deal there? You're going through it like a dating site.
Like Tinder for dogs.
Aye, and you're like that. No, or another one, or another. When did you say the name of them was?
Pit bulls.
I have a mental block with that name. Pitbull, 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 pitbull. It's just the same fucking dog in 10 different poses or whatever. And then you see one, it's nice. It's all lovely, the big ears and all that. And you go, well, I'll just take that one. And you take it home, right? And it bites the balls off you. It's shouting the ball and pissing the carpet and all the rest of it. And then it pulls the ears off and go, ha ha ha, I'm a fucking pitbull. I get these off of TikTok.
Yeah,
These are ears.
dafty.
Hey! But that is an odd thing because it's not like that here. You go into the home, you get every cage has got a different one and a different type.
Aye, like we three-legged collies.
All
and-
that, you know, and it's just, we did sketches about it in Chewin the Fat years ago where we were all dressed up in dogs, actually, as fuck it was.
I remember that.
Do you?
Aye.
Aye, it was we were saying, I'm not a bider, I'm a lover and all that. We just try to do things to get took. So my daughter's got a dog for a home.
Aye.
And it's honestly, it's a dream. An absolute dream. You wonder, why is that dog been put in a home in the first place?
I know.
Knickerbocker Glory, I'm sure it is. I've said that to her. I've said it to her. Watch it.
Has it been dragging you about with the socks yet?
I've been running out the back of it with a dictionary, just saying random words out the dictionary. Onomatopoeia. Nothing. You know what I mean?
Photosynthesis. That's a
Dogs
good
like
word.
fucking, you know, but that's the deal. I just worry about it.
No, I know you were saying to me, but we'll take you to cardonalcat.com.
I would like to. I think I'd mentioned it before because I think
just don't know, Ford, no.
what, that you would fall in love and go on the road.
I'd come out with 5 dogs and be like, sorry, I need to give up the podcast, my job and everything. I'm a stay-at-home dog mom.
No, but do you not think you'd be able to withstand it going away again? There'd be something there you'd have to lift.
I'd need to take something. But listen, I'll take you up. And I'll be like, this is a big 4-year-old XL bully, great temperament, but just don't say Knickerbocker Glory.
You get me stuck in as an albino
Albino.
XL
Why
bully.
are you albino?
Because my skin's all white and that, isn't it?
No.
Your XL bullies are black and
Is
that,
that
you know.
chopped pork effect to us?
You fucking saying to me, now, can you not get through a show without having a pop at me?
No, but it's no albino.
What?
But people get to a certain age, their skin starts to go a bit like chopped pork.
I mine. Why have you said that?
Just because
It's
you
liver
brought it up.
spots. They're a nice bit of pork chop for pork
It's
lunch
like,
and meat.
is them to get a Morton's Roll and Lurpak, please?
Ah, it's very sexy, isn't it? You're like, yes, skin like pork chop, pork cane.
But listen, do you
Lunch and
think
meat.
I'm willing to, you mark our words, I could sit down with you one day and have a serious conversation about sharing a dog.
Dog share's a good idea.
Think about it,
But who
guys.
does it love the
picture-
most?
Me, not be you because you're the
I'll be
man,
feeding
master. I'll be feeding that and all.
Full of everything at once.
No, but you're the one that would end up killing it because you got up in the night and eat chocolate and you'd be dropping Smarties all over the flare and the dog's like
Aye.
spewing, lying beside you and they're satin sheets like
How do you know I've got satin sheets?
because you said you've got satin sheets. I don't. Because that night you told us it was like, what is it? What you were eating? M&M's in the bed. You're like, chocolate,
Aye,
chocolate,
that's right.
jobby.
I'm sorry, I did tell you that.
Slide
aye.
about your satin
It's
sheets.
not as if I was trying to get you up the lobby. I've got satin sheets and OXO in a cup.
Bovril boys.
Bovril. Tea. So my bed's full of crumbs. Fucking tea crack. What do you call them? Jacob's cream crackers and Bovril.
Do you take them out of bed?
Sitting waiting in the door going, you bring it, no, lasagna. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I think we're about done with that bit, and I think we should have a look at that.
Well, today joining us will be my favourite content creator.
And mine.
And yours. And she's your comfort creator, would you say?
Yes.
Please welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Katherine of Partick.
You're not ready to clap yourself.
I love it. I absolutely love it. So Katherine is on TikTok. If you don't know her, she's on TikTok, and we laugh something awful, didn't we?
Okay, because there's, what you're doing is, I don't know if you know you're doing it. I'm practically worried about telling you what you're doing in case you don't know what you're doing and you get home, you try to do it and you can't do it again. But you've got the same, you've got one of the things that she's going on. Lovely face, look approachable. You know, people connect with you. You must see that through your numbers.
Aye.
And you don't seem the least perturbed when you're doing it. It's the most relaxed
It's natural.
thing.
I know, I've been told that quite a lot. I don't know why, but it's just on my mad ADHD brain, as you all know.
Aye, join the club.
It just comes right out.
So where did you get the rummel-tumskit you did in the first place?
When
Right.
did you? Let's start by saying, when did you join TikTok? Like, why did you join?
Right. So I was doing Snapchat years ago for a laugh with the parking attendants, getting them in headlocks, and as I do.
Right.
Getting them in headlocks and things and videoing it and just for a joke, and then before you know it, the whole of the hospital was watching it and they were playing me in the Breaking Bar. And
Were they?
giving- Aye.
I was it the black man in it?
Aye, the black man. They were playing me in there. So then that kind of fizzled out and then work took over and everything else. So then I was off with a hysterectomy. And I thought, I'll just start making wee daft videos because I'm floating about the house. And that was it. Then my pals have been telling me to keep doing it for years because I'm always full of carry on. But anyway.
Aye. So the
that's how I
hysterectomy never
started
broke
it.
that,
The
did it?
hysterectomy,
No.
aye. No, I was always mental.
No, that's good. So, I mean, you're cooking and you're doing stuff and you're getting about your daily business.
Aye,
Now,
let's just start with the cooking because Catherine makes fantastic. You bake everything, don't you?
I do bake.
You
I'm
get
quite
your
a good
soda
baker.
bread.
Oh, they're
your
Irish.
scones, but your cakes are phenomenal. And she's actually made us this cake.
Aye.
That's not my best, I will
It's
say.
stunning.
What? You're
I
joking? That's the
call
best
yous-
thing
I
I've
call
ever
yous
seen.
all the
The
I don't know, the
bad
bleeps,
bastards.
aye.
Aye.
I gave
The
yous
bad
everything.
bastards.
I was giving the two yous pelters last night. The two yous were getting it in your face, to be honest with yous. I was like, I'm just going to run in there like a mad
Because
woman.
No. Did you?
I'm not
No. I think it's fabulous and it's the biggest gesture anybody's ever made since we started the show. So, love it. Don't start
Well,
putting
it
things
is
up.
I just
lovely.
nibbled the back of it.
It'll taste nice. It might not look the
What
best
is it, you know,
decorated.
are you getting any attention for maybe sexual partners?
Oh, Keanu Reeves messaged me last night. I couldn't sleep for
What the
hours.
fuck are you
He had
wanting?
me
Is that
all
what you
going.
said?
I was like, I remember him in that black
Buzzing like an
leather
old
trench
fridge.
coat.
Oh, you buzzing like an old fridge.
Oh, shut up, buzzing like an old
I was
fridge.
buzzing like an old fridge, like an old spinner.
But is there nobody like saying, you know, come out?
Do you get men in your DMs or fancying? Like,
Oh,
me
if I do,
attention.
I don't bother me.
Aye.
Aye. See, I thought at the beginning, because she put me onto you,
Aye.
you like to watch Catherine apart. This is that the one that sells the wedding dresses.
Everybody does. Everybody
It
does.
turns out you dress better than any of the fucking clothes out there anyway.
Yeah, I'll tell you how that came about was obviously I got a divorce when I stayed with my ex-man and Govan, and then everybody was noising me up, you got to the West End, and I was like, and I thought, I'll go back to my Katherine name then, so it was like Katherine of Partick. But I actually trademarked it, so I've got it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you fly bastard.
See, I'm a hustler,
Oh,
folks.
yeah, you're a hustler.
I'm a hustler.
That's good.
I like to hustle.
do people I see in the comments a lot on your TikToks, people like, are you the shop?
Are you the shop?
people
I
do
get it
think
all the
it's
time.
I remember, I don't know how...
Like, if I was a shop, do you think I'd be selling this to you?
I know.
But you're known for your fashion as well. Your
I wouldn't say that. I would
Aye.
say more the baking and the decorating. All days
and
decorating.
I was telling Ford about the decorating.
What is it for your fabulous? What, three rolls?
For my... No, I'm just getting my firewall. So
Right.
it's only 2 rolls.
2 rolls.
So...
I used to do a bit of
Because
painting
I've
and
got... Oh,
decorating.
did you?
Aye, very good.
Oh, I'll need
Good
to
at
get you up.
hanging
I'm
paper.
looking for a painter.
If you like bubbles in the paper and that, and patching.
Was it a wood chip you done?
No, I don't know. Well, no, I remember it.
Remember the
There wa-
Arctics?
When actually, you're bang on. When I was a painter decorator, it was wood chip.
Oh, the
all
wood
time.
chip. Oh, you couldn't get that off,
No,
couldn't you?
I'm
No,
trying
it
to
was
get
a
fucking
nightmare.
Arctics off.
Oh,
Arctics,
that was another member of the ceilings.
My whole
They'd be
smoke-
yellow with all the smoking.
The inside of my mum's living room was like an iced cake.
Aye.
So the was done. I'm wanting the was done. I went, man, that's too much. And I'm doing that, but I've done. I've got the wee bits of cardboard book today.
The wee half moon.
And it was jaggy as fuck. So if you went into the living room, you go,
Oh, and if you get scalped in the hall.
Aye, so do you know what we did? She didn't get it fixed. We plastered over the top of it, which made the skirting boards disappear.
No.
Because the minute you come out, the where the skirting boards get.
But it was terrible to go off,
If
wasn't
you get
it?
your painter must be well in. Have you got a guy?
No, sure.
Is it Eddie that does the paint?
Don't talk to me about him, sure.
How?
For he showed up and then says, oh, his ma wasn't well at 11 o'clock. Then he phoned up and says, oh, I forgot the paint. He was the one I wanted to phone back out to the house just to batter him outside the door.
Batter him with
I
that
went,
fist.
I
Thinks
think
he's
I'll
out
just
pricing a
phone
job.
him just to knock him out. So he's a no. But I've got all the wee Eddies. I've got a Rainy and Eddie. I've got wee Scottish Eddie who's not got a teeth in his head. He's wild. So wee Eddie's just, he likes a wee drink wee Eddie in the evening. Couple of cans.
Right.
Then I've got a Rainy and Eddie. I've got Turkish George. He does my electricians. I've
They'll
got
get
Raj.
countries in front of them.
I've got Raj that does my electrics.
Right.
Oh, you got me done. Excellent. But put us on to him. And I need my fireplace wood done. Put us on to a Rainy and what's his name?
A Rainy and Eddie. He
Yeah,
does
Rainy and
everything.
Eddie. That's good. And all
You're
your
good.
electricity.
They all
like-
follow me, believe it or not. His wife and all that.
I was going to ask, did the
I
people
give them
that
a lot of
you
stuff,
talk
charity
about-
stuff for to send him.
Aye, oh lovely. So they follow you.
Aye, they follow me.
And see Mora, the skits, right?
Right. He was a real person, you know.
Was that the guy for Turkey?
He was in Turkey. He was a
bad
dodgy
egg.
guy, you know, but one of the ones you fancy a wee bit.
Aye, what is that?
He would
We're
get
like
you
a
into
bad
trouble
boy.
like
Like
a
a
rough
bad
man.
boy.
Aye,
Do you want me to go and put a bomber jacket on?
a snorkel.
Okay, got
Remember
a
the
snorkel. I've
snorkels?
got one over there. I come into work with a snorkel.
He
I
did.
did.
He put van on the
Zipped
day.
right up.
No, but I actually
Like
need
who killed
an
Kenny?
electrician.
So do
don't
I.
we? We both need
You
an
just
Need an
electrician.
electrician. I've got
I've
you.
no electricity.
Oh, Turkish George.
Right.
The nicest man ever you'll meet. He's fantastic and he's dead cheap.
Is it- oh,
And he's
don't
brilliant.
say he's dead cheap because then they're fucking.
I don't
they
mean that.
realise.
I don't mean that, but
You mean the way he dresses?
no, the way you
Smell
dress.
awful.
Don't get me wrong. You did give me a cuddle at Christmas. I felt a bit awkward.
Does he try and
I was
smug
like,
your
no,
lips?
it's only a TikTok, Jake. I'm giving you, George.
I go to watch.
No, my drawers.
I was just about to say,
You're not getting in there, George. No, the day.
I was going to
No,
say,
well,
see all the
woman.
samples that we get because we do
Aye.
TikTok. So is that the stuff that you'll get them they send back home then?
I gave Rainy and Eddie, him and his wife, his sisters run a charity out in Iran. So he asked me the last time he was up to keep bags of stuff for him. So I keep a bag for him. But obviously my pals run the charity shops in Partick. So they get the most of it. Eddie goes away with it. I don't know who Eddie's getting the stuff to. I'm walking down the road and everybody's
Yours-
all walking down Partick
with your
dressed the
clothes
same
on?
as me with all my clothes. So Eddie's going up to the wee lassie, it's got 4 wains across the road and she's no money and her man's in the jail and all that. One of them.
How could that's right, innit? How can we not attract a more elite clientele? You know, it's Princess Anne here. I love them cakes you're making. Never get some. Send us some of your old craze. You know what I mean?
You're really doing the
But
work
they
of the
do get
people.
you too much, you know that.
Aye,
They get too many samples.
Because I'm always coming round to yours with stuff, and I'm like, here, would you wear that? Would you? Because I'll wear unisex
She came
things.
round to my place this morning, and said, I have no electricity. I'm the only one in the building.
It's
with
only
the
my house,
electricity."
Katherine. It's only my house.
She gave me a packet of mints and all the stuff out her freezer. Am I keeping that? She went, I might as well just fucking eating it.
But But
Because it won't go to waste.
can you tell Katherine about my lasagna, my sweet potato
Oh, Christ
lasagna?
almighty.
You
Was
know
it
I love to
beautiful?
cook,
Aye.
and I made
She
a
is
sweet.
a good cook.
She's
I've
brilliant.
watched you. You are fantastic, Ken.
Oh,
And
she
you're
made that-
beautiful.
She made it. She was gorgeous. She
I
made
love
that lasagna with sweet potato instead of what do you call it?
The pasta. The
pasta.
And I'm no
Really
whatever.
nice.
She brought it round. It was to die for. But I texted you back and went, that fucking thing was fabulous, but I am not going into her fucking home because if she starts bringing me food round,
Aye.
it'll be, oh, what is it, soup? No, do you know, I'll get hold of an arm.
I was
No, you need to try and stay young. That's what I'm trying to do.
I think it's that, but you start getting old when people start bringing you food round the house.
Do you think so? That's how I brought the cake.
That's no food. That's
No,
luxury. Sweet.
I love because you just bake a lot of cakes for people just because you
Oh,
love
I do
doing
it
it.
for my work
No,
colleagues.
but you're so kind. Like, no, I
Where
think
do you
about
work
that.
at?
Me, I'm an auxiliary in Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, are you?
Aye, in orthopaedics.
Right, okay.
Do you know what I like about Katherine is when my gran was in hospital last year and whatever, it was like Ward 8, so you were 2 floors above. Even everybody on Ward 8 was talking about how good her baking is, everything, how kind she is, how funny she is.
Aye.
And yeah,
mental,
it's
innit?
true.
Oh, that's
Because we were
crazy.
talking about during today's show comfort creators, and I don't have a lot of comfort creators on the TikTok app, but you're my main because
I'm like your auntie.
Well, you can watch it through.
feel-
You don't feel the impulse to scroll by.
Oh, do you
Once
not?
you see it, you want
And I
to see
talk
it.
a lot of the finest of shite and the
Well,
vintage of the pish.
we're shite vendors.
Aye, we're
That's why we're in the cake business.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
So am I.
Aye.
Literally.
Eminently watchable. That's the thing, and you don't get the compulsion to go fly by.
Aye,
You
because
want to
it's
see what you're
always
doing.
something happening. And
What I like to
like
do
the
is-
Turkey travels and everything.
Aye, I'm going to
With
talk about your
Denise.
travelling in a second, but what I like is seeing a couple of Sundays. It was like 2 Sundays back to back, you just happened to be baking, and I had nothing on that day, and I was like, I'm going to take a wee nap. And do you know what I done? I put Katherine on live, and I went into bed, and you lay in the pillow beside me, and I fell asleep to you just chatting and baking, because you know what it takes me back to? Being at my gran's as a
Aye.
child, and like it's just the house is hustle and bustle, people are coming and gone, and it was a real comfort. So that's what I
Aye.
get for you.
Oh, I've heard that.
I think you're like that for a lot of people.
I know.
Would you ever consider doing one naked?
Oh,
just to up the numbers.
listen, that's
Just
a
to
whole
up the
different-
numbers.
To up the numbers, I don't know. That's maybe a different app. I might start
because-
selling my soaks and things.
Oh,
We're talking about
but
that
you know
a lot
how
in here.
you know in calendar girls they get a couple of cakes.
Ah, but sure, if they wanted me for that, they would need to use a big
What?
screen.
A baguette. A baguette.
They would need a baguette.
No,
blew
that's
me.
good. Wait, so where do you see it going? Are you just going to keep plugging away because are you enjoying it? What's
See,
what I
to
mean?
be honest with you, and this is the truth, and absolutely, I'm really surprised that you wanted me on because I'm thinking, no, there's bigger creators than me out there, do you know what I mean? But
No way,
obviously, I
you're
would
about
do it
12
for
to
my lassie.
14. Isn't it? They're
No,
on.
I know, but like my 18-year-old girl, oh, I've lost a bit of weight.
But no, it's nothing to do with that. We invite people in that we genuinely like. So it wouldn't matter whether you were
You
a
could
painter,
have
a decorator, or...
See, but I don't know if I would, and this is the
Is
truth.
Billy
and I
Joel
say,
after you?
oh, is it? Well, I'm raging. He's got Karen on before me. I'm kidding.
Yeah, she was the first guest.
Oh, cards are
I'm
buzz.
kidding. He's on.
Aye.
Right. So no, I don't think I would like to get bigger. I know that sounds mad,
No,
but it's.
I think it genuinely
I just
will
like
anyway.
a good laugh,
Aye.
and I like to bake, and I like it's company for me. If I could get my two to move out the house, it would be great.
So you can run about and do more skits?
So I could do more skits.
What
'cause
age
see-
are the two you've got in the
Right,
house?
my boy's 26
They
and
should
my
be out
lassie's
the house.
23. I
Should
know
be
they
out the
should.
house, two of them.
I know they should,
But I'm
they
telling
don't.
you, see, if I was your child, I wouldn't be leaving because I know I've got it good. I'm getting cakes baked.
Aye. See, having the Waynes in the house and they're
Aye.
adults.
Fucking pain.
Is it? I've never
Sorry, I swore
experienced
there.
it. No,
Oh,
no,
you can
but
swear on here.
Oh, it's a nightmare. No, my boy, he earns more money than me, and he's a certified ethical hacker, my boy, right?
right, okay.
And he's.
You're always looking for an ethical
I
hacker. aren't
were
you?
always, if you've got any problems with your tech.
What is an ethical hacker?
Well, he really he goes about hacking into computers. So, that's what he does for a job.
That's
and my
good.
lassie's nurse training.
Aye.
So, that's
Oh,
it.
good.
But,
Right, well, if he's
they'll
earning
never
more money,
move out.
get a deposit put down on a wee place.
No, he's just goes out. He loves life and just spends his money and
Is he a
just.
saver though? Is that
No.
Oh no, right.
No.
And do they do things for you?
Aye.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
No, I wouldn't, but they're pain in the arse at times.
Because you're running to get a man back to the house and that.
No, well, I did have that wee predicament a good few years ago, but then I wasn't even prepared myself. We don't even want to go down that road. This was an Irish guy. I only had my tan up to there, my tan there. I just that wee bit there done with the tan because that's all you could see in the pub.
Right. You get up, you got the road to look like a derby.
And then there, I had I think white knickers on and a black bra and running about the house trying to get matching. And he was Irish. He went, "Oh, come on now, we just getting us on." I went, "I'm ready." Then the next morning, I said to my boy, "Don't you come home tonight?" He went, "What?" And I went, "Don't come home. Just stay out." And I said to my daughter, "Go and you find a pal to stay with." I got an offer I couldn't refuse.
That's great. That's great.
So and then we've not
That
heard
was
from
it.
since.
No, I just said the next morning there's a taxi for you.
This isn't going to work. See you later.
Yeah, fuck you don't
Is
look
that
right
what-
anyway.
Is that what we
suntan.
do in Glasgow now? I mean, that's how it rolls in this house.
You need half a fucking tan anyway.
Aye, there you go, you tell your man you're da.
Fantastic. There we go.
There you go, a wee secret about me there.
Aye. So you go a lot of holidays, a bit like myself. You like
Yep.
to travel. Have you got one coming up, haven't you?
I'm going to Prague with my daughter in 2 weeks. I like going away with Denise. Denise is my perfect travel partner.
Denise
'Cause
is your pal, isn't she?
Aye, she's my pal. And the two of us just have a scream. We always end up in night excursions, noising everybody up.
Aye. What's the attraction of Prague then?
Prague, we've already been. We're just going for my birthday. The kids got me it for my birthday, so I
Right,
thought,
okay.
right,
Nice.
okay.
What's your dream destination then?
Oh, my dream destination? Well, they're going to take me to San Francisco when I'm 60. That's if I live to then, but
Are you going?
I wouldn't mind
I only
going.
said that. Are you going to San Francisco?
Francisco.
So I was
Aye, I
trying to
get that. Never
squeeze it
caught
in.
that. It's not like
No.
me to.
Yeah, I've never done San Fran.
Have you not?
No, I've been in a number of places in America, but no there. And I'm not a big.
I love Florida.
Me too.
I love Florida.
Yeah, I took my wains to Disneyland and I had a wee house in
love it.
Florida for a
Oh,
while.
did you?
Aye, way back in
Oh,
the
it's
day.
my favourite.
I know.
I've never been.
It's so
But you come back-
fantastic, isn't
You
it?
come back fat.
Oh,
Have
massive.
you been in a cheesecake
Just
factory?
to roll me onto that plane and push me down a hill with a stick.
Have you been in the, what do you call it, the cheesecake factory and all that?
Oh, I love it.
I know, but it's ridiculous. The salad's enough for 4 people, not side
They
salad.
sell salad at a cheesecake
Oh,
factory.
Aye,
the
if you're ordering food,
Panda Express. I
salad.
loved the orange chicken and Panda
So do I.
Express.
So
Did
do
you?
I, yes.
Oh.
And Wendy's.
Oh, aye. And
We went to
Chick-fil-A.
Wendy's, didn't we? But
How's the Wendy's here?
I loved it.
Is it?
You need to-
Square burgers.
See, I didn't think Five Guys was the same. The Five Guys here, no, it's
No,
nice as
right.
I might.
Right,
That's what
aye.
it is.
But no, square burgers, and we went around and done a wee film and that, and
Aye.
they gave us
Should take a
nothing for
drive
nothing.
Oh, I didn't know.
About a couple of wee.
Sometimes I
Snow
don't
cones.
think it's nice to take anything for nothing
We
all the
don't.
time. I
We
don't.
We pay our
I
way
don't.
a lot.
That's
We
one
know-
thing about me.
We were in a place. What was that place we were in?
Noble.
Noble, which they
Right.
point blank refused to take the money, which embarrasses me because we're not doing that.
We don't go. If we get invited somewhere, we'll go, and we always pay our way. Because
Aye.
there's
Just
Well,
like,
without
I mean,
naming
don't get me
names.
wrong, I'll always take a discount if it's something to
Okay.
do with furniture.
But without naming names, there's a lot of people out there just wanting for dinner, aren't there?
aye, singing
they-
for chips.
You know, they
aye.
can't mention the
There
place.
for
they
the
can't-
opening of a tin of paint.
Aye. Aye. Do you watch them and all? Because there's some belters, isn't there?
Come with me.
This is me outside the fucking Taj Mahal. You know, is it?
Aye, I'll give you a good recipe for carrot soup. No, but
Can you do that? Can you do that?
Aye,
Anyway,
you can.
Can you? Yeah.
He's the best side eye you've got, mind?
Aye.
Says that.
Oh, honestly, I'm just so glad you came on today,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
can't believe, honestly,
I can't
keep
believe
going on
you
about the
wanted
cake,
me on.
but I can't believe you've made
Well, you
that.
see, you're no what you would term as a celebrity. We're not getting celebrities.
I'm not a
on.
celebrity.
But,
Aye,
aye,
see,
but
the
you,
truth is,
but you
you're
went
no-
far and above with that cake. That's fantastic. Too much, really.
Oh.
But aye, and you know
No,
Ford
I'm-
loves sweet things, so we're going to get tore
The
into
sponge
that.
will taste really nice. Yous have got it in good authority. The sponge
Nice
will
cup of
taste
tea.
absolutely amazing because I'm
cup of double
good
cream.
at baking but no fantastic at decorating. So
No, it's stunning.
and also I had sent away for a big Ford and Shelby rice paper. It came. I wasn't happy with the cake because it was orange, so I gave it to you a couple of names and I went, a pair of fuckers. So then I went, oh, I'll need to get it with red because now the mug I had has got red on it. And I went, oh, for fuck's sake.
No,
These
your
two-
signature colour is orange.
I knew that. And I had it. So that's how I
But
ended
I
up doing it.
still-
A marble effect, kind of with the orange coming through.
No,
Because I thought,
phenomenal.
you're pair of...
Is
So
that tomato?
anyway...
Is that on it? I know.
No, no, they're just decoration.
No, it's absolutely
couple of rhymes.
fantastic. Love it.
That looks like a horseradish at the back there.
An onion I was married to, man.
So just
I was married to an onion. That's a whole hour. That's
Facebook
another
onion.
programme. I married an onion.
Oh, a few layers.
so just before we tie up our wee interview, I want.
We're not tying her up.
No,
That's
no
too
yet.
much. She brought a
I'm
cake.
getting Geraldo involved.
Well, that's what I'm going to ask about.
What's that?
Linda and Geraldo, the skits that Katherine does in her kitchen, she works in a chippy and they make
And that
me
was inspired
laugh
by you, you know.
with your outfit.
Your outfit, I bought the outfit because she was just beautiful in it because she's beautiful and everything. And I went, I'm going to get this outfit. And then I done it and I went, oh, aye, look at this, it's beautiful. It's got this nice jacket with it. No, it's, I was influenced by Shelby and somebody went, you look as if you worked in the Blue Lagoon Gym. I
does.
went, that's it. I went, when life gives you lemons. So then there came Linda. Do you want salt and vinegar with this, Geraldo? Put on a fish, that special fish. Put on a special fish. Try the special fish tonight. It's fucking beautiful. It's beautiful. I've got to say, 2 special fish, Geraldo, 2. Right, you're wanting a pizza? What the fuck are you moaning about? You're just wanting a pizza, then. Listen, move. Sorry. Let this wee bastard in front of you, will you? I get him to fuck out this shop. Right, you, a fucking pizza. You should be fucking happy you've got a bit with Russell Grant that tells you your horoscope on the paper. Try and fucking read that on your way home.
You've just done a comedy sketch there, and what happened again?
Oh, this is a comedy one, saying you look as if I thought it was somebody straight telling you looked at somebody out the Blue Lagoon. That'd be a crack in the jaw.
So you've just murdered, is it Mora? Am I
Oh,
saying
I've
it
killed
right?
Marat. Everybody's out in mourning. I don't get why they get so invested. It's mad, isn't it?
But that's the thing, people love it.
They're invested. They're
Are we
like,
getting
how
a
could you kill Marat?
part 2? I mean, what's
Oh, aye,
'cause I
I'm
know
going
you
to
said you
Archie's
were-
this week.
Right, so Archie's going to get involved.
They all want involved, all the shops in Partick, for whatever
I
reason.
think there's a good, you could do like a full series here, like go part 1, part 2, and like something happens in every shop. And people follow
you
the
know,
story.
I've been in the shop Mondays, but for other things, only kidding.
See now you're
in
encouraging
Amsterdam.
it today, marry that and all that. There's people lining up the Queen Elizabeth Hall.
The nail legs.
The nail legs. And she's not there. She's busy outside. God, look at this fucking cake. No, she's doing just enough.
I'm doing just enough. And that's the truth, because I'm
Well-
just happy in my wee lane.
Where you're
In your
at.
bubble.
And just staying and just if I can make them to laugh a wee bit, because I make myself laugh. And I'm not up for getting all the big invites everywhere. No, I'm only doing this for you, you know.
I know. I'm just honestly so glad.
You don't know,
I'm a
you
fucking
know.
chopped liver.
But listen, it was Ford that suggested,
I
because I just
know,
never
I
thought that
know.
you would be up for it, and he went, what
Because
about
I'm more
Katherine
nervous.
Partick?
I'm more really...
Aye.
I'm not a people person outside
No.
that wee square box.
I kind of wanted you on because I've got a wee thing for you.
Oh, have you?
Aye, wee.
What do you think? Am I looking good
thought
today?
it looked good.
No, can I tell you something?
What?
See, when you put the blonde, you had the
Oh,
blonde wig,
remember I
right?
got the blonde
and I
wig?
showed Ford, I went, look at Katherine Partick, and he went, show me that again.
Yeah, I did that.
You like the blonde
With
hair?
the blonde laddie. I used to be blonde when I was younger.
Aye.
And I thought, when that wig came, obviously I'm selling it.
Shaking it,
I'm
Safa.
linked that. This whole outfit's linked. Kidding on. No, I'm a hustler.
No, I love it.
So when I put the blonde wig on, then I just thought, you know, I'm going to go back to blonde.
I think you suit it.
'Cause
I
it's
loved your
better, it
reddy
suits
purple
me.
as well, though, but the blonde
Aye, the blonde
makes
just...
you look so much more younger.
I know. I wouldn't mind having that top right.
Get you a go for me for that.
Right,
Then I'll be there.
Catherine, it's time for us to nip and tuck
Oh, that's
ourselves up.
fantastic.
Honestly, an absolute pleasure to
know.
see you in the
Thank
flesh.
you so much for having
Just
me.
keep making your skits, keep making us laugh. We
Oh,
love
thank you so much. Thanks a
Katherine
lot.
Partick.
Oh,
Katherine
clap
Partick.
myself. Woohoo.
Hey there, booger lugs, prick up your ears and eyes. Hey there, buggerlugs. You got a big surprise. It ain't no podcast. What it is, you just don't know. We're just saying, you're welcome to the Ford and Shelby Show. The Ford and Shelby Show. That is the Ford and Shelby Show.